What's going on, guys? Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. Happy Friday. It's Friday, March 17th, 2023, and it's 10:44 p.m., guys, where I am. I appreciate you guys for stopping by to see what's going on here on this here channel. I appreciate all of you guys. First and foremost, let me give you guys a special thank you. Shout out to all you guys that have been here supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you've never been here before, I appreciate you just the same. Thank you so very much for stopping by to see what's up. So I do Oracle, index cards, and 3 tarot decks. So yesterday, guys, we used the this deck. So this is the Starseed Oracle. So let's see what we get today. I hope you guys had an awesome day today. My coworker didn't come into work today, so I was all by myself. And I was like, I'm used to being with her on Fridays, so I don't like go in with the energy like I gotta do it all by myself. So it's like, in my mind, it's like a lax day because it's 2 of us. But no, that quickly got changed up right before I even clocked in. My supervisor was like, "It's only you today." She called off. I'm like, "Okay, that's cool, great." But I got it done. At least I got 8 hours today, so that was cool. So, guys, like I said, I just hope that you had a good day or having a good day or evening whenever you catch this. And if you're out and about, I hope you had a good time. I hope you're safe. If you catch it before you're going out, just be safe out there, guys. So much going on in the world, but be positive, think positive, take God with you, pray before you leave, pray on your way home. Always pray, stay tapped in, stay tuned in, and be grateful and thankful. And he'll do the rest. Alright. There's something in my eye. Something's been in my eye for I need to go rinse it out for hours now. And I know it's something really tiny, probably like a hair. I don't know. Anyway. One more time. Okay. So, let's see what we get. On this here Friday. That was 3 cards, guys. And they all have this. Well, all these cards kind of have the same. What? I've actually had 2 of those. I haven't had that one in the middle. That's okay. They all kind of have the same color scheme. I was gonna say they all have the same color, but they all have this pastel-y rose effect to them. The right one's trying to find itself out, huh? Because usually they come fine out. Like that. Gosh, so many. I've had this one before. It says you're not alone. So I'm not going to take it. Oh, that's crazy. Card falling on the floor stuff every day. You guys is driving me crazy. I'm telling you, I'm going to create something, something, a net or something. Wow, the void. I don't want that card. I don't want to go into that space right now. It was dark. It was no pastel colors. Ah, probably needed to. Look at there. And then that one comes out again. Okay. Had enough. Let's get a card already. It's like the void was the one. You shouldn't. It fell all on the floor. I didn't want to take that one. If it comes back out, I'm like, yeah, well, I guess I have to tap into that. That would be too much for TV. Okay, this sometimes is not fun when it does this to me. And then the dogs start barking. It's a lot of energy going on. I was watching this other video today about all of the planets that are in Pisces right now. Like 5 different planets. And the moon was just in Ophiuchus 2 nights ago. I was like, wow, that's so crazy. Like, it's a lot going on. Okay, it's 2. So we have You Got the Love, and then the blue flame. Underneath You Got the Love, it says Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. And then underneath the blue flame, it says spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Interesting. Everything's interesting with me. I find everything interesting. Okay, so everything's wacky too right now. Dog's starting to bark. As always. As always. You Got the Love. Let's read that one first. In the background, he said, don't you know I want to love? You got the love, and it says codependency. Don't you know I want the love? What do you got? Don't you know I want to love? Where the heck is the... Come on now. Okay. I'm about to go crazy over here. Okay, You Got the Love. So it says here, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. To learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them. And that they truly do have the love. That they truly do have the love all on their own. This message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there is a certain validity. Yeah, there you go. Or perhaps there's a certain validity to it. Vitality. Oh my god. I'm like, what is this word? I'm like, I can't even say it or sound it around. My bad, y'all. Ooh. What did I just say? Vitality. Vitality. That's not what that says. Validity. Well, it's validity. That's what I said the first time, right? It's validity. I'm like, that's not vitality. Because vitality is VIT. Oh, I'm tired, guys. It's like 10 something. My bad. Validity. I just don't think, I don't really know what that word means. I never use it. I've seen it a couple times, yeah, but hold on, you guys. I know you're like, oh my gosh. No, I don't know what the word means, okay? And I want to make sure I'm saying it right. VOLA. Volatility. Volatility. What did I say? Validity? Oh, volatility. Volatility. Oh my gosh. It says liability to change. Volatility. Volatility. Who uses these words? I don't use any of these words. Yeah, I mean, we can all tell, okay? Liability to change rapidly and unpredictably, especially for the worst. Volatility. Volatility. You guys. Anyway, excuse my English and not knowing the word. So, or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it, and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you, to assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself for not knowing that word and switching it up, going back and forth. Right? Everything is wacky right now. Okay, the blue flame. Let me find that really quickly. My wrist is killing me. I did something to it a couple days ago, and I don't know what. Oh, there it is. So we have it here. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakenings. Spontaneous awakening. Receiving visions. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when you're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Excuse me, guys. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult. Now my eyes wide. There's not any stuff coming from this. I guess my eye is supposed to water because there's something in my eye. But that was just really peculiar. It just started watering out of nowhere. Like, oh my gosh. What is going on? It's a lot. Whatever is going on. Awakenings everywhere, huh? Okay. Sorry, guys. Literally, my eyes just went crazy. Like, okay. Alright, so it says, dang. It's really not my night, is it? Okay, so it says, many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. Excuse me. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. An awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Blue beings. I mean, do you really see blue beings? I mean, or they like come to you in your dreams? Or it says here, activating the physical Kundalini awakening. I thought that was really just like in the moment of, like, between two individuals, the Kundalini. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know everything about everything. So, Kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. And it's spontaneous. It said that it could be scary. It could feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Well, I mean, I guess everybody has their own levels of awakenings. I don't think that I've ever had anything like this. I can't recall anyway, seeing a blue flame or anything like that. So I don't know if you've encountered any blue flames or spirits or something of that nature. I don't know. Maybe somebody can help me out with that. I'm gonna go search it up after this reading. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for being here with me. So let's get a couple of these index cards so we can get this reading started. Look, cards flying and flopping over. Oh my gosh. It's one of those days, like, I'm not feeling like all out of whack or what's the word I'm looking for? I can never find my words, I'm telling you. Like discombobulated. I don't feel like that or anything, you know? It's just like, I don't know. All kind of stuff is just happening back to back to back. So anyway, you got the love. You fall into love very quickly. Maybe, like I said, this Kundalini thing, maybe you saw it in the middle of some experience with an individual or something like that, and you felt that it was love or something like that, or you never experienced anything like that before. And then something happened between you two or something, and you had to realize that maybe it was time to focus on yourself or something like that and know who you are truly and know what happens or know or to be knowledgeable of the things that are happening to you or something like that. definitely gonna go look it up. I'm like, what is this they're talking about? Blue flame activation. I mean, you know, when you're going through an awakening, yeah, I mean, I like I said, I've experienced, yes, being awakened, but not in this realm of awakening. So I'm not too sure what that is. Okay, let's get a couple of these cards really quickly before I hit 30 minutes already. 21 minutes due to my many crazy moments of distraction, not knowing, having to look up things. My eyes still bothering me. One more time. Maybe like to chill to purple skies. It was a very nice day today. Sun was out majority of the day. Nice, beautiful colors in the skies. The sun was getting ready to set. Okay. One more time. Mathematics is your favorite subject. That's what I was saying the other day when science came out. Not me. Mathematics, that's me. Alright, here we go. Or psychology. Let me get a couple more out here. Interesting. One more time. Okay. Online dating. May not be the way. Maybe. Don't know. Not telling you what to do or how to live your life. I'm just saying maybe it's not the thing. If you're trying to constantly hook up with people that way, it's just not working out. Maybe it's not it. Okay, so it says here, you've worked so hard on this. So maybe in terms of yourself, I'm not going to really focus on this here awakening thing too much. Because I really don't know what this blue flame is, but if you've had some sort of awakening, okay, your soul is awakened, your mind is awakened, your third eye is awakened, and it just never stops. Like I said, it's just an ongoing thing. It just never stops, like going down a rabbit hole. You want to know more, and so on and so forth. Okay, you're like a new being. Okay, like I said, cellular, um, regeneration or something of that nature. I don't know what words they use in the DNA upgrade or something like that, right? But this blue beam, I don't know what that is. But and then it mentions something of the Kundalini, and so like I said, I thought Kundalini was when two souls, like the man and the female, or polar opposites, you know, come together, and energies, you know what I mean, like divine masculine, divine feminine, and come together like on this real spiritual, like love connection type thing, right? So I don't know if that's what it is. That's what it is, okay? But there at the same time, you got the love. You got so much love. You know what I mean? I don't know if like this activated, like I said, with the wrong person, or it wasn't their time at that time, or like you thought it was there, or maybe it is your person, but they're just not on that spiritual level like you are. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like that twin flame thing or something. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of different things flying through my head right now. So here is sooner than you think. Okay. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Home. They feel like home. Done dotted, no more, no way. Or maybe you're about to purchase a new home or something like that. Or you just did. Congratulations if you did. Someone is very upset about this. Hmm. Oh well. All is well. No need to ever worry. Completely changed for the better. That's always a beautiful thing. Oh, look, you have changed my life. Hmm. Truth is, where are we? Truth is needed. Your money is looking good. Maybe you just went to the museum, or you like going to museums to find out information. And yeah, wow, YHWH is always near. Google it. The Most High Power. He has a name. All right, so here we have it. Can't get over the pain. Someone's hurting. Maybe you. I'm not too sure. It says, let it go now. Okay. Woman of virtue. You have standards, and you love yourself and love God, and you don't want to be in a situation that isn't um, that's not like basically on the same path as yours. Okay. Can't find the word I'm looking for. Going through a divorce. Okay. Ex-lover is jealous of your new love. No means no. You're respected by many. Yeah, no means no. You have up here this boundary, setting boundaries with individuals and things like that. Okay. It's just lust. Time for a change. Time for something new. What's stopping you? You intimidate them. Someone is used to playing mind games. Doors are about to open. It's a yes. You have a big appetite. That's probably why I'm tired. I got itis. I had a big salad. Like, oh my gosh. Sitting here like, oh my gosh. It's a difficult decision. You had some of these yesterday too. Don't hesitate. Go for it. No competitors around you. They can't figure you out. Wait for the signal. Leave it in the past. Next. Maybe it'll take you a long bubble bath. Relax. Think about some things. You live in a big city. You're a very loving individual. Maybe you're a pizza lover. Expectations are beyond the norm. Against all odds, you got this. Angel numbers everywhere. What time is it? 11:16. Someone's name starts with the letter G. Gregory, Gloria, Georgina, Gina. Okay, I'm sorry. I just cracked myself up there. Okay. So, when my eye stopped doing whatever it was doing, a little piece of whatever was in my eye, it's still there, but it's found a new location. So, it's not bothering me as much. I'm going to take these first. Alright, guys. Yahweh, YHWH. He is always near, okay? You're a very loving individual. Maybe you're seeing angel numbers a lot. Maybe your name starts with the letter G. Alright? No means no. All is well, okay? Completely changed for the better. Someone's saying that you have changed my life. It's a yes for love. You're a pizza lover. You have a big appetite. Or doors are about to open, respected by many. Okay, someone's used to playing mind games. You intimidate them. Okay, you're going through a divorce. Ex-lover is jealous of your new love. You live in a big city. Wait for the signal. Okay, they can't figure you out. Woman of virtue, let it go now. Leave it in the past. Next, truth is needed. Your money is looking good sooner than you think. Okay. Sooner than you think. Maybe you'll be going to a museum. Time for change. Time for something new. What's stopping you? Okay. Wait for the signal. No competitors around you. Against all odds. Don't hesitate. Just go for it. Okay. You worked so hard on this. Something feels like home. You done data. No more. No way. Someone is very upset about this. Okay. It's a difficult decision. It's just lust and expectations are beyond the norm. You can't get over the pain. Okay. And we'll take you a long bubble bath. One more time. And maybe you're seeing angel numbers. There's movement, at least. Some things are moving forward with your life, with this awakening, with relationships. Things are just moving forward. It doesn't go backwards. That's for sure. We can get stuck, but it doesn't go backwards. unless you go backwards, like, going through a divorce and you get a divorce and you go get married to the same person. Like, that's crazy. Like, huh? Yeah, keep, don't do that. Keep moving forward. Stop with the mediocre. We're moving. We're just moving along. No speed. Okay, just pedal to the metal. Run the lights. Heck no. Keep going forward. Don't turn around. Don't think twice. No, 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 no. Fast, fast movements. Okay. So let's see what's the next two cards. So yeah, you went from like kind of like, okay, just moving forward to taking off, working on yourself. Like I said, with this here awakening, things are like coming to you so fast now, while you're working on yourself, getting to know yourself, understanding things, more and more and more, being tapped in with yourself. Says your money's looking good. You've been working hard on yourself, wondering, not wondering, well, maybe wondering, like how all this came about so fast or something like that, but you're there, and doors are going to continue to open for you because you're realizing your power and your potential, I guess, now at this time. So that's nice. You're not focusing in on this individual that you thought you had some sort of connection with and realize that you're the star. I'm so tired. This car's flying everywhere. Balance, temperance, and reverse. Almost like me, like, oh my gosh. So, that's how you feel a little bit sometimes, probably, in the middle of this awakening, like, it can possibly be a lot, as you're seeking truths and taking in information and focusing in on yourself, going through a divorce, doing all these things and still moving so fast, trying to keep that momentum going. Okay. That's why you gotta go take you a bubble bath and relax. I would, but those children, they're like loud. They're reminding me of when they were little. Like they haven't seen each other in like 6, 7 months, and they're acting just like when they were like 7 and 8. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, they're only 13. I guess they're getting out the last of like their childhood, playing, laughing. I don't know. Anyway, so here with the truth, you're finding clarity. You're finding, out, like I said, that you are this powerhouse and you have all of the energy and you're finding out all this new information and it's like giving you power in a sense, it's it's giving you something to where your momentum just picked up out of nowhere and gave you like this extra boost. They're loud. I'm telling you, everything is just like against me. It's against all odds. Everything right now. But I'm gonna get through this reading, okay? Gosh, eyes, itching or something in my eye, eyes burning, like, oh my gosh. Don't know what the word is saying or how to say it. I'm telling you. I'm a little tired. Okay, it's all good. Look at, can't even do it in order. Look, oh my gosh. 40 minutes in already. This is a wacky day. Okay, so this card is a coin. So you have Ace of Swords and Ace of Coins. So you realize that it was a new day, a new beginning. Okay, when you tapped into this whole um spiritual awakening within your own self. Okay, something happened somewhere to you, and you then tapped in ever since. Okay, and realized that, yeah, just because you may have had this experience with this individual, maybe maybe it wasn't time yet. Maybe you jumped the gun on you guys' relationship, and um, you thought just because you are this loving individual that he was the one that you're supposed to be with, but they are not on your level. Or like I said, maybe they are supposed to be with you, but they're not there. So I don't know what that means to you. But however the case, there's your two of coins looking at where you've been at, where you are now, and where you're going. And you're the Queen of Coins, so, and you've been working on yourself. It says you worked so hard on this. So you've been working very hard, you know. And maybe you've been working so hard so you can go get you a home of your own and focus on yourself and do all the loving things that you want to do for yourself and for the earth, and just tap in as much as you can and be in sync with yourself and God and the planet and stuff like that. Focusing in on yourself, not too much a relationship. Okay. It said there you're going through a divorce. Maybe that was the person, and you're just like, oh gosh, it's time for me to do me. Like I got married to this person and he really wasn't the one. Wow. Clean your slate. This was the card that came out first. It's the Hermit in reverse. So it's like you're moving fast. You're not in hermit space, just, you know, reflecting right now. You're not really in reflection mode. You're in learning and finding out more and more. You're on the move, okay? Yeah. Like you cleaned your slate already. You already went in and reflected, and did all that, like, you know what? Okay, that part you've done all that thinking part. And that's why things are moving. You've been working hard on yourself. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So you love yourself so much. And your intuition was telling you that, as much as you love, there was something that had to give, and it was either this relationship, or you were gonna end up just, like I said, losing yourself in this person and forgetting who you are. So it was best that however you woke up and whatever tapped you on your shoulder or whatever you saw on a video or whatever it was, thank God it happened. Or I don't know what this person did in order for you guys to go through this divorce, or something happened somewhere. Some truths came out somewhere. And wow, here's the King of Coins sitting right on top of your Queen of Coins. So I don't know who this person is. I don't know if you work with this person. I don't know if that was the person that you were married to, you made a lot of good money with, or something like that. And maybe that's why you thought that you guys connected very well. Because you had that in common or something like that. Yeah, it looks like they're the person that caused the pain, okay, and you had to put it down and let go of it, or let it all burn, okay, and be by yourself. Yeah, that's what that means. Okay. And it may have felt like, yes, you were out in the cold for a minute, but you have to reevaluate that and say, nope, I'm not going to ever be out in the cold. I know what the solution is. I know what this is. It's time for me to move on, and change is required and needed, and I will be fine. Okay. All right, guys, here's the second deck. I appreciate you guys for bearing with me today. I'm telling you, thought I was going to fall asleep on you guys or something, because, man, I'm getting it together. So here we go. Here's the second deck. Volatility. Oh, goodness. English language. My goodness. Okay. One more time. They are so loud. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Telling you. Children or something else. There we have it again. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is who you are. You're very sufficient. You make your own money. You're doing your own thing. You've been working hard on yourself. You were like, okay, yeah. I may have married a king of coin, and we made a lot of good, investments together. But I'm about to keep working on myself and go buy my own home. Keep investing in my own self, and realize that this person may not come. Oh my God. Oh God, let me breathe. I got to text her. She's about to drive me crazy, you guys. OMG. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh gosh, let me just. I was looking for the emoji that got the freaking my hush sign. Let me just type video. I'm doing too much. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Mm, mm, mm. Anyway, this is real life right now. And neither one of them hear me? Like, come on, bro. Oh my gosh, yo. I'm sorry, you guys. I couldn't do it. You guys can probably hear it. They're way on the other side of the hall. Like, come on. I mean, I don't have like a big ass house or anything, but oh my gosh. My door is closed, for crying out loud. Okay, let me get back into this. So, yeah. Oh, you're the queen of coins. And you probably married this guy, and yeah, he had money, whatever. And it didn't work out. And you realize that maybe you jumped into this too fast. And, because you found out something, and I don't know what you found out. Maybe it was a difficult decision getting out of this marriage or something like that. I'm not too sure, guys. Or maybe you're thinking of getting out of this marriage, realizing that maybe it was just like a business deal and it's not a lot of shared energy spiritually or something like that, except for this maybe one time where in the moment of passion of some sort where you had this kundalini experience because where you're tapped in or something like that, or maybe you guys do. I don't know. This is tripping me out right now. So here you have the Page of Cups. So that is some sort of love, a small amount of love. Maybe you still have a small amount of love for this person. You know what I mean? It had that you can't get over the pain. So, you know, maybe it hurt a little bit that that this person wasn't on the same type of spiritual path as you, or maybe they're just not awakened yet. Okay, and he had the Two of Pentacles again, so he had it here. It's like you're looking at your past, you know, like how you jumped in with this person so quickly, where you're at right now, which is without, I guess, this person, and where you're going, which is just trying to find yourself and be happy in your own space and get to know yourself as best as you can and love yourself and continue down this path of awakening and figuring out things. Do you guys hear all those dogs barking right now? What the heck? It's 11:35. I've almost been doing this for an hour already. And I don't know why. Why? There's a lot of energy going on, you guys. It's crazy. Yeah, it is a lot of energy. Ace of Swords. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, here you have the Ace of Swords here, also right here. So, like I said, there. I'm going to say it here too. That's just you being clear with how you see your life now. Okay? Your life is ever so clear. You work so hard on yourself. And God is here with you, you know. And you know this. And you know this, man. Yeah. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Things are constantly turning. Every day. Things are just moving and you're finding out more and more and you're ecstatic about this movement that's going on in your life. There's the Five of Pentacles, which is over here at the bottom as well, but the way it fell and I was trying to catch it, and like, I don't know if it was an upright or reverse, and I don't feel like guessing right now. So anyway. Oh, the Fool in reverse. So it's like you're not ready to just jump into any relationships. You learned your lesson. That's good. Good for you, good for you, good for you. And here you have an Emperor. So here, like I said, you have this King of Coins. But here is a whole Emperor, you know, someone that stands larger and taller and more beautiful than all the rest of them in that field, you know. So that's someone that's done all the work, that understands, you know. So maybe, hopefully, you will find you this individual in the future. Yeah, Three of Cups. They have a real friendship, a real, you know, real friendship, and they understand you for real, because they've done that work already. Last deck, guys. I appreciate you for being here with me. You don't even know how much. I really do. If you're still here with me, thank you. I know that was rough getting through. Trust me, tell me about it. I know. Because I would be like on the other end, like, oh my gosh, she's so crazy. She's so sleepy. You need to go to sleep, girl. You know, you need to go to sleep. I know I do. Am I? No. I'll sit up here and watch a video or two. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so, you know, until I just doze off and get too tired. Like a little child. My auntie used to always say that. You don't never want to take a nap. You think you're going to miss something. Like, yeah, I am. You watching General Hospital. I'm going to miss something. I'm telling you. Oh, goodness. Anyway. However the case. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. And come back and rock it with me anytime, guys. I really do appreciate your time, energy, love, and support here on Ophiuchus and Me, where I do daily reads for you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like, I appreciate you so much. Here we go. Last time there. I think I saw a 10 of something was in reverse. Okay, that one's in reverse. I saw it. There it is. Okay. King of Pentacles. And there's your King of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, he's at the bottom of the deck. He was someone that you dealt with. It was a little bit difficult getting over that pain. Okay. Difficult decision to move forward. But yeah, done dada, no more, no way. We'll let it go now. Leave the past in the past. Next, you waited for the signal. Okay, and you completely changed for the better. Wow. There's your Ace of Swords 3 times. So from you finding clarity here and here, and there, the 3rd time, you realizing that this other person just wasn't for you. You jumped too fast, and now you feel free. You feel revived. You feel awakened. God is here with you during this process, giving you nothing but love and wanting you to give yourself that love back to yourself, and realizing that you will be alright. Here with the Ace of Wands, you have the power to not feel like that. You have the power to unlock the door. You have the power to paint your own picture and never be left out of anything, because you are the star. You are, okay, well, maybe you're not this Empress at this time because you have the Emperor here, but you're growing. Okay, you're going through a process, and sooner than you know it, you'll be this Empress, and upright. Right now, you're working on yourself, and then this Emperor that's on right here that you fell on top of here is going to be there waiting in the cut somewhere once you fully bloom and go through this process. Wow, that's dope. Alright, you guys, I got through it. So you continue to be the love. You create boundaries with everything. You've already cleaned this slate, or you're in the process of cleaning your slate. And it's always good to focus on self, okay? And know where you stand and how you feel. Because you can never completely love somebody until you understand exactly who you are first. So, Ophiuchus, I love you. Take care, guys. Have an awesome evening or morning or whenever, however. Take care. Bye-bye.